Yep, what's good? It's your boy Red, Journey with Red, journeywithred.com. I want to thank you guys for following the journey thus far. Actually keeping this right here. Like I said in the last clip, everything in this place. So we're definitely keeping these right here. I would definitely appreciate if you subscribe. Comments, always very welcome. So what have I been up to? Well, embracing that whole Thanos thing, okay? I've come to the realization that if it's going to get done, I'm going to have to really dig in deep and get it done. Update on the eye, it's not getting better. It's really not getting better. But again, I find myself not in a situation where I need to cry about it, feel bad about it. It is what it is. But what am I doing? I'm going crazy doing video stuff. I am going crazy doing video stuff. I got a promotion for my company. I'm making clips all over the place. I'm on TikTok and just a multitude of different places because that is the one thing that I'm passionate about, video. So I am actually learning a lot about it, and I'm actually doing a lot of videos. Hopefully you'll see fit to tune in. But that comes back to the Thanos mode, okay, that I've been talking about for weeks and weeks and weeks. You've got to, when you are presented with the mission, you have to understand and embrace the importance of the mission. When you reach a certain age, you get tired of saying, oh well, sorry, didn't work out, let me try again. You know, as you get older, you find that the clock continues to tick. It just continues to march forward. And it really does not care about what excuses you have or what you can pull out your butt to justify why you didn't get something done. I can't suggest that for everybody. I can't. This is just my way of thinking. How you choose to move forward is completely up to you, but you're kind of tethered to the same thing that I'm tethered to. Time. I mean, yeah, I could put things off and say, yeah, my eye's going to get better and I'm going to have 20/20 vision tomorrow. The chances that happen, 1,000,000,000 to 1. Okay? That's just the way I look at it. But if I wait for that to happen and do nothing in between, who do you blame? You blame yourself. There's nobody else to blame. It's always self-responsibility. You know, I get tired of, even with the day job, I get tired of freaking excuses. Just get the damn thing done. I can't say that sometimes, but that's the way I feel. If I find myself lacking, whether it be my business or my day job, I am brutal on myself. I beat myself over the head because it's nobody else's problem. It's nobody else's fault. I have a disdain, for people that constantly say, "Oh, it's not my fault. It's this person." If you are in charge of your actions, okay, we all say that we're woke and we're free and we're able to do what we want to do. And once you get past the age of 18, you're an adult and you can do everything that you need to do. So why do you go back to being a 5-year-old saying it's not my fault? How does that make any sense? I have gone through life weeding out, slapping myself across the head, banging my head against the wall every time I find myself trying to make an excuse, trying to justify my lack of action, my lack of planning, my lack of forethought. It gets tiresome. And at the end of the day, nobody wants to hear it. Yeah, I can sit around, wait to go blind, go get whatever, Social Security, SSI, whatever the hell it's called, and just wait it out. But at the end of the day, who do I blame when I'm sitting up there with my Ray Charles glasses on saying, I could have did this, I could have did that, I would have done that, but this person held me back, and this person did this to me, and this person said that to me. How does that make any sense? I'm the one sitting up there in the glasses. It's me, no one else. So you have to begin to take responsibility for yourself. Now, in the past, when I've done these responsibility videos or self-responsibility videos, during Real Talk or motivation and inspiration, these numbers are always lowish. They're always lowish because nobody wants you to bring to their attention that they have no concept or clue what self-responsibility is. They take it, instead of fixing the problem, they take it personal. And then they give you more excuses as to why they should take it personal. I have seen nothing great come out of excuses. I just found out that Einstein was trying to figure out basically the God theory, okay? And he spent the last 30 years of his life working on this. How many of us can actually honestly say that we spent the last 10 years, unless you're incarcerated, 10 years working on something, trying to make something happen? Yeah, I'm all over the place. I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I'm here, I'm there, I'm there. But I honestly can't say that I've spent the last 10 years honing a certain skill or a certain concept for 10 years straight, much less 20 or 30. The universe, I have found, tests you. It tests you. Before every breakthrough, if you look at your life, if I look at my life, if you look at the next person's life, every time that you need to overcome something, or you're this close to the finish line, you're almost there, here comes the trials and tribulations. No stranger to that. No stranger to that. I thought I had it all mapped out until I woke up one day and this eye still had sleep in it, and I'm trying to peer through this eye, and I'm like, oh my God, all I see is bright lights and shapes, which proceeded to make me go see an ophthalmologist. But at the end of the day, I was lackadaisical. I was sitting down, taking my time. The one thing that we can't take for granted. I found myself taking my time. And you know what? The strange thing is, I would think that I can say, oh, it's this person's fault, or it's that person's fault, or I could have did it if this happened or that happened. It doesn't work that way. You have to pick which side of the fence you're going to sit on. Are you an adult? Or are you a child? See, children are allowed the ability or the free passes to not take responsibility for themselves, because by default, they're a child. By default, they're a child. They're not yet responsible for themselves. Others are responsible for them. But as an adult, how do you make that work? How do you make that work as an adult? You can sit up there and tell somebody, I'm grown. I can do what I want to do. I know what's right for me. But yet and still, when something goes sideways, what do you come back with? Excuses? At some point, we have to stop it. Because I'm going to tell you something. I would hope that if I wasn't going blind, that concept would kick in. I would hope that concept would kick in. Everything before that point, I blame nobody but myself. Therefore, Thanos mode. Thanos mode. Thanos, and I'll tell you again, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He writes out a plan, he crafts a plan, and he makes sure he sees it through fruition. Even if he must fall on the sword to make it happen. He doesn't care. And that is the way that I find I must lead my life now. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Not giving up my eye for anybody. Not continually being this great person. Okay? If it has nothing to do with the plan. If it doesn't help the plan get further, I want no parts of it. Something that I learned in sales years ago. You're either part of the process or you're part of the problem. No way around it. Numbers don't look right? your location is not doing what it's supposed to be doing, who do you blame? It's your responsibility. You know, keep that in mind as we march through this crazy, crazy week. You know, it's always your responsibility. If you got your hand in it, it's your fault. It's your fault. And maybe we'll go deeper into that next time. But in the meantime, got lots and lots and lots to do. I want to once again thank my job for all those LinkedIn learnings for free. Okay? Because your boy is learning a lot. He's definitely learning a lot. And with that being said, I am Red. I want to thank you guys for joining me right here for Journey with Red. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe, even though you don't like these self-responsibility videos. Go ahead and subscribe. Hey, you already know. Love you guys.